Good morning, everyone. Happy Memorial Day. I'm so excited to kick this amazing summer off with you guys. We have voted, and the winner of this week's, the winner of this week's theme is watermelon. So today we're doing a watermelon theme. I hope everyone is having a fabulous day, and I want to thank you guys for taking just like an hour out of your day to join me in setting up our planner for the week. We will be doing again the watermelon theme, and the giveaway winner will be announced at 11:30 Eastern, so in about a half hour. Okay. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Bunny. We are going to dive right in. Hey, Kat. I can't believe it's the last week of May. We're going to be carrying over our health and wellness goals this week. So for this, I thought it'd be really cute to do a little watermelon in here. Hey, Maria. How are we? And you guys, I'm encouraging everyone. I want you all to make sure that you send me your Define Weekly Planner spreads this week so you can get entered into our giveaway that we are doing throughout the summer. The winner will be announced today at 11:30. I have picked it right before I came on, and I'm excited to announce the winner. How was everyone's weekend today? So starting also carrying it over. Hey, Spooky. Oh, I'm so glad everyone's on today. I wasn't sure how many of you guys were going to be booked and busy, but hey, Cody. Carrying over that health and wellness goal for our last week of May. Oh, you've been sick? Ugh, I'm sorry to hear that. Being sick is the worst. I really liked, yes, the watermelon theme also won today. So this was some inspiration. I have some really good inspo for this week, which I'm excited to incorporate. We're going to start. I wanted to keep, because obviously up here, the priority is the goal aspect. Yes, Spooky, I loved the idea. I was like, we got to do this week. It's the first week of summer, like Memorial Day feels like the kickoff of summer. So why not do it with like such a summer fruit? Okay. And I've gathered like the colors that we're going to be using for the watermelons. They'll primarily be these two. This one doesn't have quite a name, but this one is the summer green. So that's fitting, which I love. Because I wanted these watermelons to really pop and be vibrant. And I loved this green for it. I also think it would be really cool. I gathered the Stapler pens because I found, where is it? This little one. I thought that this would be a cute one to put in. I went to a barbecue yesterday, so I was going to like add that. Just good vibes only. I also found these ones that I thought were really cute. So many good. There were a lot of doodles out there for these, which I love and I appreciate. And then we're going to make them our own. And then for this, we're going to leave a little bit of white space in between the green. And then we'll just color that in. Ooh, so watermelon-y. And then we're going to grab, I want to do the seeds, but I don't want them in the black just because I do want to write health and wellness. So we're just going to do this gray. And then write health and wellness. Amazing. Wait, that's so cute. I love this. Okay, then we're going to carry over right down here our last week of this month's monthly action items. Say that 3 times fast. So we are going to be doing consistent movement, which we are going to be carrying over that daily walk. I think we're just going to focus on the daily walk and the strength building. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have time for an activity. I think I have a softball game, but we don't get the invites until like a day before, which is frustrating, but that's okay. But I'm not going to add it in. I'm just going to hope that I do have it, and that'll be just a great part that I know I checked off. I really liked how we had like the strawberries behind this text right here. Oh, thanks, guys. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Miss Nikki. It is frustrating. I really liked this. So I think we're going to carry over this concept, but a little less so you can really read it. So how should I do this? I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to start with just some watermelons here, and then we'll fill it in with, like, I like these green circles a lot and the red hearts. So focusing on adding those in with some watermelon aspects as well. Oh, I'm going to start with the black Sharpie again. Okay, let's do this. Whee! Did everyone have a good Memorial Day? I know technically today it is Memorial Day, but I feel like most of us do things on Sunday night or Sunday during the day. I hung out with some family, which was really nice. And we're not going to do the slices yet. I want those to be really focused in the daily boxes or the sides. Oh, that's so cute. What movies are you watching? You worked yesterday and you worked today. Well, I'm sorry. I was going to say, I don't know. I'm sorry, but that's amazing. I'm glad that you have a job that you can go to. I like to try to turn it into a positive as much as I can. Ooh, we got a little conflict in the fam. The Mission Impossible versus Final Destination argument. So I'm assuming you're just going to watch both and not have to deal with the deal with the decision, because that sounds like the way to do it. I love that. That's going to be such a fun day. Oh no, that's okay. What do you use the blocks for under the day of the week? Great question. So the way that we set up our defined planner is to have these structured blocks on every week that are for morning. Let me hold this up closer. Morning, afternoon, and evening boxes. And so what I like to do is really structure out our days based around this. So I always add in the live schedules. So whenever I'm on TikTok live, what we have planned that week. But I also add in a to-do list right here to focus on our work to-dos. And you'll see when we add those in even more. But I like to add in our daily activities. And so everything I have going on that day, I know a lot of you on here too, like Spooky and Kat, you really use them for reflection and daily journaling. And so, which is another amazing way to use your defined planner. There's also that to-do list over here, projects, work reminders, personal reminders, and meal planning. So you have a lot of space to track all of those different aspects of your week. And those morning, afternoon, and evening blocks can be designated to listing out meetings, deadlines, appointments, to-dos, any time that you are completing your monthly and weekly action items. There's no right or wrong way to use it. That's what I always like to make sure. Like, you could also use it alongside our accountability trackers, and maybe in the daily boxes, you also list your fitness. So that way you come back here and you can quickly check it off. But those are the top ways that I use it for daily to-dos and things like that. Does that answer your question? Does that help you? I want to make sure that was specific enough. I'll be walking you through how I set this up this week as well. I really like to use my planner as well for creativity. So doodling, which is why I love having these themes every week. It's a very fun way to challenge us to try something new. This one I messed up a little, but that's okay. Yes, so the way that this is set up is, let me just go back to the monthly. So there is so much in this planner. We have an entire goal planning system designed in here for you. And so that includes We have self-reflective prompts in the beginning of the planner. We also have personal mission statement, a vision board, goal planning, and then you will find every single month is going to have the accountability trackers. Yeah, let me just close my Mildliner. I feel like I'm just going to get it everywhere. So every month has our accountability trackers, and that includes word of the month, birthdays to celebrate, books to read, movies, TV shows to watch, podcasts, fitness, water tracking, daily routine, mood, budgeting, and favorite moments. After that, you are also going to find your monthly layouts, which include gratitude, inspirational words, people to contact, places, reminders, important tasks, concepts to learn, and your goal breakdown, which I'll get to in a moment. Now, these are our Sunday Start planners. You could order, right now I'm using, and I have pinned our 2025. You can also go ahead and check out our W for our newest editions as well. And on a weekly basis, again, this is where we have goal breakdown, which Strawberry asked me to dive into, so I will in one moment. Morning, afternoon, evening, positive affirmation box, a to-do list, projects, work reminders, personal reminders, and meal planning. And then at the end of every month, you will also find a monthly reflection. Now, when you get this planner, you're not just getting a planner, you're also joining this amazing community that we are building, which means we do so many TikTok live workshops. For example, this week we have a monthly reflection scheduled, tracker setup, monthly setup, and every week I do our amazing weekly setups, which is my favorite. It's my highlight of the week. I host the One More Chapter book club, so there's so much here for you. But taking a look back at the umbrella section. So we have a unique goal planning system, and a part of this has to do with setting up yourself for success so you can navigate each day with purpose. So you'll have self-reflective prompts in the beginning just to help you better understand yourself, values, and answer in-depth questions to help you set up your own personal mission statement and vision board. I have a full in-depth walkthrough on Red as well that you can take a look at. I highly recommend it. Really dives deep into our umbrella goal planning system. But as a quick walkthrough, here is where you will have your defined pathways. And so these include all aspects of life: career, health and wellness, fitness, personal development, relationships, and financial. These are your long-term goals. That is what we call umbrella goals. And so part of this, you will find we also have you hold yourself accountable with your accountability trackers. You can use all of them every month. You can use whichever ones you really want to prioritize. So for instance, the fitness tracker. There's even water tracking, daily routine, mood, budget. There's so much that you can track in here. And then you'll take a look at your monthlies. And in the top left corner right up here, you are also going to have your this month's pathway focus. Let me just hold this up. So this is May. So in May, we decided let's focus on our health and wellness. And so to do that, we flipped back to our health and wellness pathway. And I saw practice healthy boundaries, and I saw build a routine. The one that stood out to me for May, and a lot of you on here as well, was build a routine. And so I thought, let's carry that over into our umbrella goal. And that is great. That is step one. But then we have to ask ourselves, okay, now that we've decided what we want to work on this month, how do we get there? How do we make progress over a month span towards reaching this goal? And this is how you are going to make sure that you are setting yourself up for success by making progress over time. Hey, Grains. Happy Memorial Day. You'll have your build your routine. And we actually took this one step further. So we broke them down into monthly action items, because these monthly action items are what we can do to help us reach this umbrella goal. Now I chose continue consistent movement schedule because that is what we were also focusing on in April. But then I wanted to challenge myself, add on to our goal from last month and say, hey, what else could I do this month that would help me reach not only my health and wellness pathway of building a routine, but also something else with this movement aspect. And so I looked at my fitness goals and I said, you know what? I want to build strength, but in order to do that, I'm someone that needs it to be a part of my routine. So I combined those by adding incorporate strength building. I hope this is making sense. If there's any questions, just let me know. Now that your month is established, we have to say, hey, what are we going to do this week? Let's start up in that top left corner again. Okay, what's our this week's pathway focus? Well, we really want to make progress on our health and wellness. Let's carry that over. We are also going to carry over our monthly action items. Right here, you'll see continue consistent movement schedule and incorporate strength building. So during this first week of May, I said, okay, how am I going to continue that consistent movement and maybe add on? Well, I love going for daily walks and I had a kickboxing class scheduled. So I was like, great, that is how I'm going to incorporate it this week. And then I asked myself, how am I going to start to build some strength? How am I going to establish a routine around this that will make it so I am consistent and it's not something I do one week and then I give up, you know? So I said, I don't really have time for the gym and I don't feel like making the time to carve out time, you know? So at home, how can I do that? Oh, amazing. And we actually have them up on our W. So that one is actually available for pre-order right now. It will take you from August 2025 to July of 2026. So then I broke it down into a weekly action item of at-home weights. And that is honestly a full in-depth look. Also, welcome to the Define community. That is a in-depth look at how you can use our umbrella goal planning system on a monthly and weekly basis to make progress towards your goals. We also then have a monthly reflection at the end of every month. Whew, so there's a lot in here. I know it can be, there's also an instruction page in the beginning, so you don't have to try to remember all this. And I'm making a lot of videos for Red on walkthroughs and an in-depth look at how to use our system. So yeah, any questions on that? That's what I'm here for. And I want to thank you guys for taking time on your Memorial Day to join us on this beautiful journey of planning for our week. I'm going to carry over these two now. So consistent movement, which I'm going to write in our click art pen. No, because actually I want the dots to be in the click art pen. So I'm going to actually just write it in black Sharpie to match this top left. Oh, and then I'm sorry, user. Yes. So then the 2026 will come out. We always do a yearly one. So wow, I cannot believe we're going to be in 2026. That's crazy. But yes, once you finish that 2025 one, you will have another one to go to. That's crazy. I can't believe it. Absolutely. Welcome. I'm so happy you're here. And then we're going to continue with that strength building. Strength, B-U-I-L. And Spooky, how are you getting creative with your planner? I saw that you said that. Hey, Alicia. Oh, so many faces on here today. I love it. And you guys, make sure, so all of summer, we are doing a little giveaway on these. I have, so you can, oops, sorry. Every Monday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. So in just a few moments here, I announce our weekly giveaway winner. And to enter, all you have to do is share and tag or send directly to us a picture of your Define Weekly Planner spread. It's become such, like, I love it. Ugh. Very colorful theme with some flowers. Oh, I love that. Color is the best. Honestly. Now I'm going to grab the light green click art pen. Oh, and our One More Chapter book. I have so many announcements I wanted to make sure I got to. Our One More Chapter book club for June has been chosen. So we are reading Hollywood Psycho, the Julie Simon story by Brittany Roth. And this is our author spotlight month. So the author will be joining us, which I'm really excited about. I want to make sure you guys are registered for the event so you can get notified when we go live. Oh, I love it. We're almost on our 1 year of it, which is amazing. Oh, you know what? That's so fair. I'm so glad you told me, though, because I love seeing them always. Oh, I'm so glad it came in clutch, especially on those busy weeks. Like, you need something to turn to. Okay. Now let's dive into the positive affirmation. For this, I'm going to grab a positive affirmation sticker, and I'm trying to decide how I want to feel this week. What is everyone focusing on shifting their mindset to? Maybe we can pull for one of you guys too. Last week we did my body is healthy, strong, and beautiful. I really like all of them. I'm trying to decide. Oh, exciting. Are you going for work or for fun? Also, make sure you still send a pic. I love seeing them. They really mean so much. Oh, what are you going to do? That's going to be so fun. I can handle whatever comes my way. Oh, these are all so good. I'm trying to decide what trying to decide what we want to feel. Oh, I just got it, Spooky. Thank you. I am calm, centered, and at peace with myself. I really like that one. I cherish this moment of my life. Wait, that's it. That's the one. I'm obsessed. So this is on our mindfulness one. Oh, that's going to be so cute. I love that. Oh my gosh. Have the best time. That's going to be so fun. Oh, I love this. I just need to take a moment. I cherish this moment of my life. Perfect. I love that one. I think we're always in such a rush to like move on, go to the next chapter. Yes, it reminds, is it Scenic Valley? This one definitely gives Scenic Valley energy, and I love it. I love that you said that. Everything is designed with such intention, so you know that there's a purpose behind it. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy that you recognize, that you noticed that. Ah. Oh, such a powerful affirmation. So whenever you guys, if you guys are looking for an affirmation to take with you this week, I challenge you to use, I cherish this moment of my life. So if you're feeling like, I got to get to the next chapter, I'm not there yet, everyone else is there. No, take a deep breath and remember, this moment is yours, okay? Enjoy where you're at. Thanks, Erin. Thanks, Jackie. Welcome to the Define community. Now, because of course it is a longer weekend and I took some time this weekend to enjoy it. I do want to I'm doing some work today, I like working, so for me this is fun. We will add everything in, but first let's add our live schedule because that's always the priority. Oh my gosh, you only have a 2-day week. I didn't even register that. That's so amazing. Oh my gosh, look at you go. That's incredible. Oh, Spooky, I also feel like it's in your name. I feel like you are going to love this One More Chapter book club book, so I really wanted to make sure that you checked it out. It's right up your alley. I feel like you and Kat too, like Kat I know is going to like love it. I'm so excited. Okay, now we add in our live schedule. So I think I have it. Do I have it right over here? Let me grab it. I want to make sure you guys are seeing. You were reading the back of the book. Yes. Okay, let me just grab it real quick. So I liked this book for this month too because I know it's summer and everyone's busy, and it's a shorter book. It's 150, basically 160 pages, which I really liked. And I'm excited to talk to the author. She seems so amazing. And it's about when being a famous actor was all she ever wanted to be, will a new friendship halt her career? Julie Simon is oblivious, and after making friends with who she thinks are the right people, the 21-year-old inspiring actress doesn't see the true intent behind her new friend's actions. Fearing she almost lost her life, Julie decides to maintain the new friendships after being told that she's now part of a group that left her for dead. Will Julie be able to prove her innocence, or will she be caught playing the role of a lifetime? I'm really excited. I think it's a coming-of-age thriller series, which is so fun, and mind games, betrayal, and manipulation. So that's the cover as well, which I love the cover. Yes, such a good combo, and it won't take you too long to read, which I love. I feel like that's really important in the summer, especially for June. But anyway, I just wanted to make sure I talked about it a lot on here today because I'm so excited. I love when we have the author join us. For the lives for our planner, I think that I wanted to do the slices. And so just if anyone wanted to follow along with me, I'm going to be doing this first slice right here. Actually, to make our lives easier, we're going to just do the second slice. So it's a triangle with a rounded bottom and seeds in the middle. I think that's going to be a great way to mark our live schedule this week because we have so much going on, which I can't wait. And I know we're a little all over the place today, but also in 2 minutes, the giveaway winner is announced. So we'll be having to pause for a short moment then too. We're going to make this one kind of big because I don't have too much to add to the Monday morning box for obvious reasons. Okay. And then we're going to write with the green. I think this would be good. Yeah, the green one. Why not? Okay. I'm just going to start for ease. I'm going to draw the outlines of the water bottle of the watermelon for all of the lives first. I'm going to be doing a reading sprint as well tomorrow night. It's a great hour together. Good music, good people, and just a nice time to read. Especially if you have like a reading goal. Make sure you join us. All of these times are in Eastern. Okay. And then Thursday morning, we have, I think I say this every month, but I can never believe when a month ends. Like, it feels like some months just go so fast, and the summer months are definitely those months. Thursday morning, we are doing our May monthly reflection together. Like how? I feel like we just did the one for April. Am I the only one that feels that way? Like, it's insane. Ooh, 11:30, you guys. Okay. I'm not sure that the winner is on right now, but that's okay. So, Andy actually won this week's weekly giveaway. So, Andy will be winning a set of click art pens, and I just randomly generate the winner. I use a wheel. I showed you it the first time, but I just did it off camera beforehand just so it's easier. But Andy did win, so I'll make sure to message her to let her know. If you're not on, I just want to make sure that you guys know if you're not on here, that is okay. You'll still get the prize. So congratulations, and I can't thank you guys enough for everyone who enters. It's so amazing to see how you guys use your planners and really get inspiration from each other. Oh no, I wrote down the wrong color, but that's okay. And then Friday morning, we're going to be setting up our June accountability trackers and monthly spread. A big week ahead of us, you guys. So excited. Okay. And then we're going to take those same colors that we used for this watermelon and put it right over here. No white on these though this time. Oh, Andy, welcome. I wanted to thank you, but also you were the winner of this week's giveaway. So congratulations, Andy. I was going to message you after this, but if you wanted to go ahead and send your information to us so we can ship you your set of click art pens, that would be amazing. Absolutely. Also, you guys, I love this watermelon theme. There was so much inspo for it. I loved it. Such a good idea. So if anyone ever has anything that they want to see for themes, just let me know. I'm always happy to help you guys out with that. Or, you know what I mean. And then, okay. Hey, Leah. Thank you. Welcome. Now, let's go ahead. And on the Sunday, oh, hold on, guys. I know originally I said I was going to do this in the Sunday box, but I could just shift this concept and put this in the Monday evening box, because how cool would it be to keep going with like this all in the Sunday box? I think that would be sick. So we're going to do that because I love that idea, if I do say so myself. Let's dive in. What do I want to do? Here we go. Okay. I'm going to keep going with the black Sharpie, and I'll set up our watermelons first. Because I'm loving seeing all these colors, and they're really pretty. And I think that they probably did more of a pattern. I'm just going to kind of do what looks good. I like a little more free draw, I guess you could call it. Oh my gosh, now I want watermelon. Every time we do one of these themes, it like influences some of my decisions. That day I'm like, okay, gotta see how I could get watermelon. I love that. Oh, it's so good. I would say my favorite has got to be, I love a good peach. Like, peaches have always been my favorite thing in the entire world. But like, I'm shifting. I love watermelon too. Ugh, I just love fruit. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, for these, I think we're gonna use actually the click art pen. I want it to like look a little different and a little more aligned with the color scheme of an actual watermelon. I really liked that color just to match the rest, but fruit is so good. That's my takeaway. If there is one takeaway, it is that fruit is so good. Oh my gosh, your planner spooky at the end of the week is going to look so cool with all the like journaling you can do. I love that. Oh, I also wanted to say, I don't think you'll mind, but Kat also messaged me and said that she loved doing like the journaling in the evening boxes. And so hearing that was really cool. I love knowing all the different ways that you guys are using your planners and finding what works for you, because you can always try something and not do it the next week. I think that's an important message to remember. Just because you do it once doesn't mean you have to do it every single time. It is such a great idea. I love it. Oh, I didn't get out my red click art pen that I wanted. Hold on. Okay, so now we're going to grab this one. Is this giving watermelon? Yeah, okay. I feel like the other color actually might have been better for watermelon, but I'm committed, so. I wanted to do something different going down the Sunday box just because it was a Sunday, you know? All I did was eat and played a little like golf, like chipped in the backyard. Such a nice day. Oh, I love those moments. And then this. Whee! And another. Oh no, these look like watermelon. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Honestly, holiday weeks are really fun because like usually you can get a little extra doodling in there. And who doesn't love that? Oh, the new Lilo and Stitch movie came out, I saw. I really want to see it. I'm like, how can I get time to see it? I want to see it so badly. So if anyone's seen it, I don't know. I feel like I can't say I'm not like a Disney person that crazily, but like I feel like we're always comes back to Disney on here. I don't know why, but it does. And then, whew. Okay. I mean, guys, it did come out like two days ago. So like, I guess I'm not that surprised that no one's seen it yet, but I want to see it. I need to see it. Ugh. I need to write that down here. I need to make time. Me saying, ugh. I'm so excited for it. It's just such a nostalgia thing. I don't know. Okay, sorry. Back to our planning session. Taking a look back at our personal reminders, our work reminders, and our to-dos. I really need to... Oh, no way, Susie. I did not know that. Also, hey, I did not know that. That's crazy. Wow. The nostalgia factor probably gets it. And you want to see, yeah, right? Okay. We're all going to make time to go see it. Let's see. I still haven't wrapped that one thing I need to do. Nostalgia sells. Yes, it does. And I need to like check this off my list because I have this gift for a wedding just like sitting in my closet. And I'm like, I need to wrap it. But the one time I went to go find paper, it was all the glittery paper. And it's pretty in theory, but it gets everywhere and I can't stand that. So I didn't also draw the seeds on those watermelon yet, I'm realizing. So we'll do that too. Okay. Wrapping paper. Some videos I really want to get up this week. So stay tuned for those. This week's just work heavy, honestly, which I'm kind of excited about. Getting that motivation, you know. Personal reminders will be Lilo and Stitch 2. Oh, Saturday I have to go down. What do I need to bring? I have to see. And then not too many personal reminders, which is kind of nice. I did that, so I can check that off. I'm still unsure if I need hiking boots, so we'll keep that on here until I make a decision. Okay. Oh, thank you. I love how this came out, honestly. This is like, I think, my favorite Sunday box. Okay. I wanted to add in the little seeds. I just don't want to ruin it. So we're just going to do, there we go. Not too many, but just enough. And then I love making sound effects. It makes life so much more fun. Okay. Next up, let's add in all of our work tasks for the week. So we are going to stick with, I love this color combo. I'm going to use that moving forward, I think, for the watermelons. So we added in our live schedule, which is great. I just wanted to make that bigger. There we go. Okay. Try and take a moment just to think. Let's gather. I always do a to-do list in the Monday afternoon box, but I'm trying to decide because, of course, today's a holiday. Technically, I should add it to the Tuesday afternoon box, so we're going to do that. Hey, Tasha. So for our little list here, I thought it would be cute to do a bitten half of a watermelon on the bottom. Yeah, Tuesday's the way to go. I agree. Okay. And then we can do that like cute drink I was showing you guys over here somehow. But we're going to start. I'll do the to-do up here. And then I think this bitten out watermelon's adorable. So we're going to keep it on the top. And so we'll start by drawing that half a circle / oval. Draw that straight line. Have it come down to just like that. Okay. And then at the top, we're going to do a little slice. Not eaten off. This might look like a pizza slice, but we're going to make it work. We always make it work. I love the clicking. Oh, I just love clicking these. just like that. And then, ooh, actually sticking with, we're going to go T every other letter. So T-O hyphen, I'm just not going to do a hyphen. 2, 2. And then I really liked this aesthetic, so we're going to keep this, but add in some hearts again. It's really cute. Okay. You love the switching colors. Thank you. I'm actually obsessed with this theme right now. Like, ugh, I'm so ready for summer. Even though, honestly, I love this spring, so I'm enjoying it. I cherish this moment of my life whenever we have those thoughts. Hey, Natty, thanks. Welcome. Now, I'm going to come back to Monday. So for now, we're going to stick. Honestly, don't tempt me, Spooky. I might. We are going to do our work task at the moment. And so we're going to grab our red. I like the red Pilot G2 pens, but this is the red Zebra Sarasa Dry. So we're going to grab that. And add in any meetings, appointments, deadlines, things you may have. Red creates that sense of urgency. So when you look at your planner, you're going to instantly recognize it. And to actually add some pop, we're going to put not the red. We're going to grab the Marigold mild liner. And we're going to use this with black Sharpie at the top. Oh my gosh, wait, I missed the most important step of our planning. So I'm so sorry. We've moved around a little bit today. We have to schedule in our weekly action items. That is like the most important thing to make sure that we're making progress towards our goals. So I'm just going to get the iPad out of the way. And so we need to schedule in those daily walks and our at-home strength building. Now, I did go for a walk yesterday morning, so we're going to make sure to write that in, and we are going to be using, let's use this green pen to mark these. Okay, and today I'm going to go around like probably 4-ish. And then tomorrow it'll be in the morning. Wednesday, I think the morning as well. Thursday, I think it'll probably be in the afternoon. No, it'll probably be in the morning. Who am I kidding? I love a good morning walk. Great question. Depends on the day. Yes, today, beautiful. Absolutely amazing. I would say it's like 70. Yesterday, it's been really rainy here. So yesterday was pretty cold, actually. Felt like 52 out, maybe 40. It felt more like 49, if I'm being honest. How is it where you are? And then at home strength. Oh, okay. Aw, Stormy. It's so frustrating. I'm hoping for a dry summer. That's my thought. That's what we're hoping for. Oh, really? Is it rain? Or is it hail? That's horrible. Oh my gosh, that's insane, Natty. Oh, I can't even imagine. Do you like it though? Because that's what matters. If you're used to it, I feel like that makes it easier. I think about it all the time, actually. It lives rent-free. I don't know why. Oh, my kind of girl. As long as I can be in a body of water, it's all good. Oh my gosh, see, I love swimming. Oh. Oh my gosh, that sounds like that's all I want right now. Hey, Colby. Here it'll be a lot of filming this week. So really my schedule is just dedicated to like content and stuff right now. So let's do, I'm going up to like, I have an event on Saturday all day. We're going to draw this. I think it's really cute. And I grabbed the colors we need. I want to make sure that I leave space for the straw. So let me shift this so you guys can also see what I'm doing. Isn't it so cute? I loved this. Okay, I think you guys can see that. There we go. Okay, well, now I can't see the planner. This is hard. Okay, there we go. Oh, why don't I go like this? Perfect. So right now what we're going to do is I want to make sure that I do not overdo for the straw. So we're going to first draw the bottle thing. I should do a pencil. I've learned my lesson the hard way. A new drawing requires a pencil. Okay, so we are going to start. I wanted to take up really the afternoon box, but I don't have anything too much to write on Saturday. I don't really know what I'm doing. I just know I have to be somewhere, so we're going to start by doing this part. And I did it a little to the left so that way I can have room over here to do the straw and the lemon. And I liked that this was pink and not red. I thought that was really cute. Switch up, like pink lemonade. I want this to be a little wider on the right, actually. So that's why we do an eraser. Okay. And then we're going to round the edges on the bottom. Ooh, so cute. Okay. Connect that line there. Then this is where I wanted to make sure I was intentional. Started with the straw. And what we can do actually is, because we're obviously not going to write a calendar here, we can do this and then write what we do that day. And then I want to do the lemon on the ring, on the rim. So starting off at the bottom one. That might not, yeah, that's fine. We're gonna make this work. Then like that, perfect. And then this is gonna go here. Just like that. Okay, cool. Easy peasy. And then we're gonna go like this. Love when people draw on their planner. I'm not that artistic with mine. Oh, I love to hear that. There's no right or wrong when it comes to planning. I just like doing this to be extra creative and share different ways that you can use your defined planner. I think it's such a great way to mix it up. Oh, that's so sweet, Spooky. Thank you. Thanks, Vampira. And then I wanted our jar to be a little bigger just because I wanted to have enough space that once Saturday comes, I can reflect on what we did. It's just a lot of things are weather dependent at the moment. There's no graceful way to erase anything, I am convinced. And then, okay, so now good morning, Tina. Now what we're going to do is we are going to grab, these were the 3 colors we have designated for this little doodle here. So we're going to start with the straw. The straw is going to go red, pink, red, pink. So I'm just going to do it at one time. I think that's sometimes easier. So red, pink. Oh, can you tell the difference? Not as much as I would have liked, but that's okay. Okay, so if you do this, I would actually do 2 different colors. I thought this was going to be a little easier to differentiate because I thought this red was going to be a little different than it is. Oh, I love that. And if you want even more, if you want even more motivation, we do a weekly giveaway. So if you send your Define weekly planner spread, you either can send it directly to us or post and tag us your Define weekly planner spread. We do a weekly giveaway throughout the summer now. Andy won today's. She won a set of click art pens. But everyone who sends us their spread is entered into our giveaway. And we do this every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern. It's literally my favorite time of the week. Aside from book club. I have a lot of favorite times of the week now, and I think that's just amazing. I'm going to do the yellow here. Right? I'm so grateful for this feeling. Ooh, oh, you guys. Okay. Good thing I actually did leave a little bit of room because I wanted to draw the little lemon that they have behind it. And we're just going to, how should I do this? I didn't leave enough space at the bottom. I didn't realize I wanted to do, no, this is fine. We're just going to do a whole lemon instead at the bottom. That works. Great. I am a little confused. I don't quite know why there's a green coming off of it. I've never actually seen that, but we're just going to ignore it. And then we're going to color in right here, the bottom of the straw. Perfect. And we're just going to go like this. And then whatever we do on Saturday, we can note it in this jar / glass. This is really cute. I love this. And then we're going to just color in. I should probably just get a zebra highlighter. Make life easier with this. Perfect. Okay. Cute. I think this works. It's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. Okay. Aw, thanks, Spooky. I can always count on you guys. And then, did I use this one? Yeah, that. I like to highlight the categories just for fun. We're not done with the weeklies, but. Okay. Good. And it's a little lighter than the goal one. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm trying to decide how we want to move next. Okay. I don't know if do you have the pens and markers used listed on your account? So if you check out our W, we have the click art pens available, the zebra click art pens. But for pens, I use the zebra mild liners. A mix of these are okay. If I had to choose exactly what to tell you to get, it would be the zebra mild liners, the click art pens from Zebra as well, and Pilot G2 pens. Those are my top 3. Okay? Like that is really what you need. Oh, sorry, I lied. The fourth pen, if you are trying to doodle and add in black to your doodles, this is what you have to get. I love this pen and I will literally swear by it. It doesn't smudge. It's so good. I love it. I'm trying to decide how we want to go about the rest of this. I do like this and I think it's really cute, so we can make this work. Okay. For this though, I want to do more of this color, but I don't like that it's not so poppy. I don't know how I feel, so we're going to actually take that back and we're going to draw right down here. Because I want to be able to go over it easily, so we're going to mix it up. Where did I put that pen? Down here. We're going to do this right here. And then for the slice itself, thinking about I'm trying to decide, depends on the watermelon slice. Like I could stick with this one or I could go with a pink. We might stick with this one though. Keep things a little consistent. Yeah, that's the answer. Great. Okay. And then we're going to draw on a really cute face because I think these are adorable. Just like this. And then the seeds. Wait, that's so cute. And then I'm going to grab this gray and we're just going to outline it. Just to separate it. That's adorable. I love this. We're going to do just on the bottoms here. That same thing. Cool. Isn't it so cute? I love it. And then we're going to actually do more little watermelons to fill up the rest of this, just because I think that's a good way to use the space. So grabbing the Sharpie again. I like the mix of some being bitten out of and some not. Like, I think that's adorable. Like, we can even do a little slice up here that's been bitten out of. Like, that's so cute. Just like that. And then we'll do a little smile over here as well, because I think these are such a cute thing to look at. I mean, who doesn't want to look at their planner and smile because of a watermelon with a smile? Right? But what if he's actually bitten out of? Okay, that's okay. Just because I think it'll be cute. And he can look like a little sad or confused. Oh, so cute. Okay, we're going to keep going. Okay. Perfect. Grabbing that click art pen again. I'm just gonna fill in what we just made. Making sure not to rush because that's when mistakes happen. Okay, Now for this one, I'm just going to do it first because we're going to use a different color. And then the rest, we're going to grab that click art pen again. And we're going to click it and make some art. And then we'll do our meal planning once we're done this. The dreaded meal planning. The helpful meal planning though, right? Like, it's so necessary, but like no one likes doing it. Am I wrong? Hey, Carrie, welcome. I guess the meal planning itself isn't the hard part, or that is the hard part, but like it's going to the store. It's everything that it takes to get the meals on the table. What I'm going to do actually up here is I want to leave space to like note what I end up doing. So we're just going to outline the box just so I know, hey, this is designated space. It has a purpose and this is it. And then I'm going to write, making a list and double checking for other recipes. Yes. And then seeing, okay, is there a way that I can make 3 meals this week that have like the same ingredients so I can limit the amount that I'm buying? It's like such a process. Hey, Ella. Oh, wait, this is a cute idea, actually. It's helpful, like, when Thursday night comes, you're like, thank goodness I did that. But when you're doing it in the moment, you're like, I never want to make another dinner again. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, the face. I have to do the face. Wait, that's adorable. I love that. So good. Oh my gosh. It was, I made it. We ended up making it because we had so much ingredient left over. I made it 3 weeks in a row on a Tuesday. It was everything of the sort. It was easy. It was delicious. Like, so good. I'm obsessed. Oh, so good. You still have to try it one day. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, wait, this looks so cute. Okay, guys, to wrap this up, we're going to add in our meal planning. So yesterday was the barbecue, which was so yummy. I love a good burger. It's my favorite. Tonight, I'll probably do some leftovers. Tomorrow will be a nice bowl. I love a good bowl. Wednesday, if I'm being honest, I'm probably going to do another bowl. Thursday will be some chicken and veggies. They're so nice. Bowls are the best. Like, throw in some sweet potato. Or I do them very simple. Like, I do rice, I do lettuce, cucumber, tomato, and then like a sriracha sauce. So good. And then again, Saturday is dependent on what ends up happening. And Friday, who knows? By Friday, I'm like, I don't care what I have. So I usually leave Friday and Saturday blank. But I love how this came out. Oh my gosh, such a good theme. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I love this. I'm going to smile all week just looking at this. I wanted to thank, I know we had so many new faces on here. So thank you guys for joining. Welcome to the Defined community. Thank you for everyone who's a returning face. Oh, thanks you guys. And again, send us at define.collections your Define Weekly Planner spread. You can send a picture. You can even post and tag us. Whatever it is, just make sure you send it and you'll be entered into the next week giveaway. I would say I'm going to give us an extra day this week because I know today's Memorial Day. So by like Thursday at noon, if you could, that would be amazing. So Thursday at noon, we'll set that deadline. I want everyone to have that extra day just for Memorial Day. So let me just write that in before I forget. I'll write planner deadline. Enjoy your day, everyone. I'll talk to you guys so soon, and this will be uploaded to Red, so if you ever want to watch it again, it'll be up there for you. Bye.